September 14th, 2024. We are finding ourselves in a deer stand this morning. First day of Wisconsin archery season. Now we get to see all the hard work this summer, how it pays off. I've already seen a couple bucks this morning. One of our target bucks here on my home property. We're hunting my home property here today. We're in the southeast corner. It's a southeast wind, but the wind right here is blowing right back down into my yard, not where the deer come from. So I'm not worried about the wind here. We've got the ozonics going to help cover us even more. It's not a 100% insurance policy, and I don't have 100% faith in it, but it'll at least help. But I saw daggers up on the north end of our property, up in the north food plot here on my home property, running with a smaller 8-pointer. But it's good to see daggers. The wind is wrong for up there, just from a standpoint of where he's going to be bedding, where he'll probably come from later on, if he comes in this afternoon at all, late this afternoon. It's going to be a warm, muggy day. It's nice and cool right now. Best part of the day. This afternoon, we're going to be after Triple T on my brother's farm in the Alfalfa. This morning we're hunting over a small little micro clover chicory plot from Domain Outdoor, Hot Chick. So it's just good to be back in a stand. Good luck to you all. Well, I think that's going to conclude our morning here. Get down out of the stand, take care of a few things here today, get some work done in the office a little bit. We'll be back this afternoon. We'll change things up here this afternoon. We're going to be out at my brother's farm, hitting the alfalfa. We're going to go after the Triple T buck that's down there, that's frequenting that alfalfa field pretty hard these last few days. He's coming out just before dark last night. He wasn't there until it was after dark when he come through the one camera. It was about an hour or so after dark. But anyway, we're going to go take a chance on that. We can slip into that blind totally undetected. Our movement be totally screened. You'll not, even if there are deer in that alfalfa field, when we go to leave this evening, nothing should detect us out there. Or we just have my brother come back with a tractor and get us out of there too. Probably going to take my little guy with me, James, who many of you have seen in some of my videos before. He loves to hunt with me, so I'm looking forward to that. But if he doesn't want to go either, I'm not going to push him. So that's what we'll be this afternoon. We'll pick this up later. Like I alluded to earlier today, we're hitting up my brother's farm here this afternoon. Definitely a warm one, humid. Just looking at the old rubs from last year on this sumac here along the edge of the road. I'm on town road here, but it allows me access into my blind right in the back door. So we're gonna go get set up here and we'll see what happens. Captain Hook's been a regular, or not Captain Hook. I'm thinking back 6 years ago already. Triple T has been consistent this week, even in these stagnant weather conditions, into the alfalfa. The beans around here are starting to yellow off, so they're not hitting the beans as prevalent right now. But they're really hitting the alfalfa, and like I've said in some of my other videos from earlier this month, this week, they're really hitting the alfalfa now, and my brother really has the only alfalfa in quite a large area, so we're getting a larger concentration of deer and Triple T on this alfalfa, especially in this particular spot in the field where they're coming to. So I think it's going to be a slow, warm hunt, but I think it could be successful. Why are good stand trees always in the wrong spots? Deer will always lay in places you don't think. Just get up here and I kicked a doe out right here. But anyway, this is our access. So here we are in the blind. Like I said in an earlier video that I released this week, he's coming out right about there. That's sorghum Sudan grass. There's a strip of sorghum Sudan grass right where my finger is that my brother is using for cattle feed. You can't really tell from here, but it's about 2 to 2.5 foot tall now. So they're coming right down that edge and then right here into the alfalfa field. When he comes into the alfalfa field, he's at 45 yards. He'll usually go right down this line fence and then to water to the north beyond. So we should be in the driver's seat. Well, getting to ride in the pickup out of the field. That's the way to exit. I know you can't see me because it's dark. There are brake lights. Dad come back, cleared the field off. Had 16 tonight. It was a good set. I saw the 3.5-year-old 10-point and 3.5-year-old 8-pointer. So bucks were moving tonight. Just not the one. My guess, he'll move here in the cover of darkness, kind of like he did last night. But all in all, a good sit. Just thankful that my dad was able to come back and scare all the deer out of the field so I could get out of the blind clean.